Good morning. It is day 6, morning of day 6. I am at Kentucky camp and I am not in my tent because it was way too windy, so I just packed up, and they have a nice little structure that the visitors can come and stay in, and there's a microwave, there's like toilets, there's a vault toilet, there's water, and it's just nice to get out of the wind. So you're not allowed to camp in here, but we camped on the outside and then just came in. So now I'm about to have breakfast, and I really didn't sleep that well. It was crazy windy last night, but I heard we might get snow, so we will see what happens. I have my rain jacket on and all my warm clothes, and yeah, ready for today to start. But I'm feeling actually pretty good after that 20, so probably take it a little easier today, but I think it's going to be mellower. I know we're going to be on the road for most of it. And I got all my stuff charged, which was amazing. I needed that. My phone ran out of battery, I think like 0.3 before this, so it was like perfect timing. And I have an extended battery, but I used it to charge my iPad yesterday. And our iPad takes like a huge amount of charge, so it ended up killing the rest of my battery. I think I only had like 2 left on it, and I couldn't charge my phone, so that was a problem. But we solved it, and the trail provides. And now we're gonna have some breakfast. So that is coffee and a bagel with avocado and pepperoni that has been heated up. Oh my gosh, who is she? A chef? I know. So that is the building for visitors, and it has a cool area with just displays and things from the time, I guess. We have these beautiful maps right here. And let's see. We're down there. Doesn't that just look like the promised land? Beautiful. Unfortunately, what we have coming towards us, dun dun dun, maybe some rain. We'll see if it passes. And so it begins. Rain/hail. Hopefully it's not too windy right now. Woo woo woo! Sun and rain. Ooh, let's see if there's a rainbow. Very snowy/rainy. Woo! Just getting these miles done. It's kind of nice because you can just kind of put your head down, listen to a podcast, and just cruise. I like to look up and see some of the snow and where it lands and everything, but I can't stop for too long because you get chilly. But just trying to take a couple little breaks and then keep moving. How beautiful that the snow fell on this. Love that. It's coming down maybe a little less. See some sun over there. Just feel like such a baddie going through the snow. I mean, there's a difference between snow and rain, and I don't know, it just makes you feel good. Snow is definitely on the Arizona Trail. Get it? Hopefully it's not too windy. We have like the snow coming in at a horizontal, but we have a little bit of sun right now. And just cruising because don't really want to stop and take a break. No idea how far I've gone. No idea what time it is. Just trying to get in the zone. And yeah, I'm really liking the sunshine so far though. All right, catch you later. Going this way. This is a big old party. I'm a little worried about these walls, but let's see.
walking through this cloud. It's about 10 a.m. I've been hiking for 2.5 hours. Hit about 8 miles. Pretty happy about that. Would like to take a break, but would like it to stop snowing. So we shall see.
Alright, it is probably, I think it was just 11:11, so that's kind of nice. I'm in the snow, which is good. I'm at the water source here, as you can see. I don't want to drop my phone in. Pretty murky, but overall really great. I can just skim some water off the top and filter it. I already did about 1.5 liters. So I'm going to try and chug a bunch of that. And this looks like the last reliable water source for today. I've already done about like 9.8 miles. And I don't know, maybe I'll go another 11. It just kind of depends how I feel. It's pretty early still, but I don't know. But I am a bit more hopeful just because we did get that snow, and I think some of those cow troughs or even just some of the pools are going to be filled with some of that water. But even so, I'm just going to chug a bunch of water, probably bring about 3 liters, maybe 4, and get trucking. It is still pretty cold, so I'm just wearing my puffy and my hat and just listening to some podcasts, keeping my head down a bit, and just getting it done. I drink it.
So expansive. Beautiful. Hello. It's probably a bit after 1, maybe 1:30. I just made myself a late lunch and now I'm kind of tired, so my feet are holding up well, but I think they could use a rest, so we're gonna lay and sunbathe for a little bit because it's very windy. Don't worry, I have my sunscreen on. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're only like 23 miles away from the Hitch and DeVale, so I'm really not stressing. I could probably get there tomorrow if I want, but I might go in the day after that. I just kind of see how I feel today and how many more miles I want to do. But this is part of the glamorous lifestyle, is having all your stuff laid out and looking fairly homeless. Houseless, not homeless. I love this. It kind of reminds me of the like ocean floor a little, kind of like coral. Those are some choyas, I believe. Sparrow cactus? Looks like it has like little tongues waiting for the water.
And we are home for tonight. That leaves us to about 18 miles. I think it's a little before 5 now, and I'm not really rushing, so I'm tired and I'm gonna camp here. It is pretty windy, so I'm hoping that's gonna settle down, but it's been pretty windy the whole time, so it's just part of it, I guess. I have about 17 and some change into Vail.
So, not really too much going on. I ate a whole share-size bag of peanut or pretzel M&Ms, which are delicious. And I also made a pasta side with creamy pesto. And dude, those things are so hard to get right with the amount of water to like time to soaking, and they're always like a little crunchy. I ate all of it, of course, but I don't know. I think I might just stick to like ramen because it's so basic and it's really salty and I like it. And I usually like to have like an extra ramen just like in case you want like a double meal or in case you need like an extra meal or something. And yeah, I kind of like making these videos because it's interesting, like looking back on the day. Like today felt so long in retrospect of thinking of like waking up in Kentucky camp and meeting Laura and Stuart there and chatting with them, and then just how it was like hailing, and to now it being sunny and windy as well. But I don't know, I think just being out here makes you appreciate those like little joys. Like I got to have some coffee this morning in an actual cup, which was wild. And listening to podcasts and just, I don't know, just kind of letting your body take you to where you need to go and trying to listen to it with water. And yeah, just pretty cozy and nice. So maybe Vail tomorrow, probably not, probably the next day. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Good night.